Hello everybody, in today's lesson I am here to teach you something about thesis in writing the essay. You know, in introductory paragraph we have three important parts. The first part was hook that we studied together, agree or no?
Yes.
The second part is transitional words that I am teaching you today. Transitional words that I'm teaching you. And the third thing was thesis, which I told you. So now let's review this lesson. So guys, how many types of thesis did we have? Generally, as I remember and as I taught you based on this chapter of TOEFL, we've got three types of thesis that we use after the transitional words. And don't forget that the formula was using a hook, then we had transition, then what did we have? We have the thesis, yes or no? So we have transition and we have hook. So here, how many kinds of thesis do we have? We generally have three types of thesis. Number one is using the word complex or complex sentence. We write because plus a complex sentence. It was the first way. For example, I want to write an example with the first one here. For example, I told that do we need zoo? Is this a hook or no?
Yeah.
Do we need zoo? We said that personally, I assert that we need zoo. Now, use because plus your complex sentence for the first thesis. I assert that we need zoo because it can have two important advantages. So look, firstly, what did we use? A hook. After that, transitional words. Then a verb which is used to show your thought, your opinion. So then a complex sentence. This is the first part of complex, then because, and this is the second part of complex which makes the thesis. So now after the word because, what is this part? It is thesis. It was the first type, agree or no? Now the second type of using thesis was the word gerund. What? Gerund. How? Let's make a sentence. Again, we say that do we, this time I change the color, do we need zoo? Then we write personally, I believe that having zoo can have two important benefits. So which part is gerund? The word having. So after this is called gerund thesis. What kind of thesis? Gerund thesis. And the third type of thesis that I'm going to tell you is using parallel structure. Parallel by the word and. For example, we write again. Do we need zoo? We said that personally, for example, I claim that we need zoo because of keeping animals and entertaining people. So which part is parallel? Keeping animals is a no. Keeping animals and entertaining people. Look, we have gerund plus noun, and then we have gerund plus noun. We connect them by which word? By word and. So what is this kind of thesis that I used? Parallel thesis. So today, what did I teach you? I told you about 3 important types of thesis. The first one is the word because with complex sentence that we have to use, like the first example that I just mentioned you. The second one is using gerund, like the second example, having zoo can have 2 important benefits. And the third type of making thesis after the word transitional or connecting words is using parallel structure, like here that we've got keeping animals and entertaining people. So this is the way that we can make our thesis. Thank you very much.